Hey y'all, so we back with another video or whatever. Today we gonna be just doing a little seafood boil and some chit chat, cause you already know, like, I know I've been missing for a couple days, but just bear with me y'all. Like, between college, work, it's just been a lot, so y'all bear with me. But let's get into this boil. You already know we got the 2 shots of Ciroc. And we actually gonna pop that open and let's get fired up. Yes. Okay. Let's get into this boil and this drama. So today we got the Cajun boil with the special house seasoning, so we're gonna get this all shaken up. But yeah, let's take another shot and get super fired up. Okay y'all, so if you're watching this vlog, then that means you're going through some baby mama drama, or you're the baby mama that's causing the drama. Either way, you on this vlog because you want to know the tea, some drama. So yeah, today I'm gonna be giving y'all tips on how to deal with a bitter baby mother. Okay? Baby mothers. You can put an S on it if you want to. But yeah, we gonna put our little gloves on. Y'all, I got this egg or whatever, so I'm about to crack it and add it to the thing. But I'm gonna talk to y'all in the meantime while I'm cracking this egg. But yeah, y'all, today we're just gonna be talking about how to deal with bitter ass baby moms, because I feel like it's spoke upon, but I feel like a lot of people, like, you know, they ended up crashing out or they lose out on a good thing, all because they don't understand the difference between a bitter baby mother and a baby dad that's still messing with his baby mother. You understand? So let's get into it, because you know we back and we back and we back today together, you know? And I'm gonna try to drop this video at 12, so if you're watching this, it's probably like 12, and yeah. But yeah, the first thing dealing with a bitter baby mom is, first you need to just understand where you stand with the nigga. Like, understand what part you play. You understand? Because I feel like a lot of people go into entanglements not knowing what they looking for. Like, sometimes a guy might be in a relationship with his baby mom and he just looking for something to blow some steam off. What the fuck just happened, but I literally just broke my whole mirror. So I'm like really upset about that, but I'm gonna act like I'm not, and we're gonna finish this video because the devil's a liar. So yeah, y'all, you really just gotta know where you stand with the nigga. You feel me? Like, me personally, when I'm dealing with somebody baby dad, it's because they invest in time. They invest in time in me. You feel me? Like, they came to me single, looking for love. You understand? For whatever reason. And I feel like females feel like because they got a kid by the man that they think that they always gonna like have a spot like in his heart. And like, I'm a firm believer that's not true, because I haven't slept with my baby dad in almost a decade. Like, and regardless if we was kids or not when we had a baby, it's like the love still was once there, once upon a time. So it's like, it wasn't just no fairy tale made up type of thing. You understand? Like, my son wasn't no accident. You understand? My son was made with love. You know? And somebody's son always coming to me looking for love. But y'all, I dead ass just broke my mirror. That's some bullshit. I'm gonna take another shot. I got my egg there. Let's do this in like a little mix. Okay. So yeah, y'all, you just gotta know where you stand with the nigga. And another thing, hold on, what can you put? Sorry, y'all. Sorry, y'all. You wanna take a shot? Oh my God. This me getting sauce on my new book for me. But yeah, you just gotta know where you stand with the nigga. Like, and me personally, like, I'm not insecure. I'm not insecure when it comes to these niggas and they baby moms, because I already know that I know I be hurt when he chilling with his kids and you, and I don't know what's going on or whatever the case may be, but I know for a fact that she has to be triple to quadruple the times more hurt when you're home with your kids and he's with me. So that all just plays a part in knowing where you stand. You understand? Like, trust the process, you know? But y'all, I gotta find my notes, because this mirror, between this mirror breaking and here we go, between this mirror breaking, my mind just went blank. I don't even know how I just broke my mirror. But yeah, y'all, I got some potatoes. I got some shrimp. You know, we love the shrimps over here. We got the crab clusters. Let's see the crab clusters. Yes, it's giving. I'm about to bump this up. Got the crawfish. What we got? We got the corn. Y'all, guess what else I got today? Where is that? We got the potatoes. We got the egg all drenched. And we got lobster tail, y'all. Look. We got a lobster tail. So we really about to get into this boil. So listen, the first tip to dealing with a bitter ass baby mama, y'all, is try, like, after you know where you stand with the nigga and you gonna trust the process, and it is what it is. So the next thing is try not to respond to her, because you gotta understand that baby moms is always gonna pick. You understand? And I know sometimes it get hard because I feel like the nigga, I feel like the nigga just will never understand that any issue is the baby mom, because it's like, I know sometimes girls do be just picking with the baby moms and shit like that. But me personally, like, I don't be doing that shit. Like, shit be bothering me first. And it just gets to a point where it's like, you gotta understand that you can't respond to her, because all you're doing is giving her ammunition to think that she's pissing you off, and she's gonna keep doing it. I want to say, so for your own sanity, don't respond to her. Like, let the bitch talk to herself. And I feel like even if you do, because, you know, we human. Like, we from the hood. So it's like, it don't matter if it's a baby mom or any bitch. But if somebody say something to you or bothering you, most of the time you're going to respond eventually. Like, that's the natural thing to do. But you got to understand that your relationship will be on the line. Not only is your relationship will be on the line, but the respect that you're working to gain from this nigga is like, you're going to throw that all away because you can't control your emotions. You know? So like, even me, like, I got to work on not responding, you know, because I feel like I can only take but so much, like with the fake pages, like just everything, like, and if you know your nigga, then you know when he arguing with his baby mom. Like, if you don't know when your nigga beefing with his baby mom, that's not your nigga. Because you know it's just like a certain mood that you need to get in when he beefing with his baby mom. Like, you just know. So if you don't, that's not your nigga. Period. But yeah, moving along. Just work on not responding to her. Like, let the bitch talk to herself. Like, the little chirping birds in the morning, you know? Is what that bitch is saying. But moving along, the next tip is going off of what I said, don't respond to her. Like, other thing called connect, like boom, 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 as to how to deal with a bit of big mom. But the next thing is you gotta stop mentioning the kids in arguments. And me personally, I need to work on that. Yo, I feel like I need a therapist. And that's getting into what I'm gonna say next. But I definitely do need a therapist, and I need to grow some more because I feel like in an argument, and honestly, listen, y'all, I don't even care if you have cute kids. Like, in an argument, if I want to strike a nerve, I'm gonna say your kid's ugly. Like, and I get it, when your kid really is ugly, it kind of strike a different type of nerve. But it's hard for you to realize that even if your kids was like dead rayon and gorgeous, like, I still would call them ugly to piss you off. Like, and that's something I need to work on, because I know that people with ugly kids, especially, like that's a lot to deal with and wake up every day. You know your kids are ugly, and they came out your ugly coochie, so, and they look like your ugly ass. So it's like, I feel like I do need to humble myself, because that probably come with like a mental disorder. Because honestly, me personally, like, my worst fear is having like some black ass kids. Like, and honestly, I don't judge people. I'm not racist. Like, I'm all for the Black Lives Matter bullshit. Sometimes, because, you know, we as black people do too fucking much regular. But the most part, I'm gonna pray that God, like, stop making me do that to y'all bitches. You know? And I know I don't want that karma stuff. If I ever called your children ugly, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And I'm gonna need you to take the nearest flight to motherfucking hell while you at it. And I'm gonna pray. But yeah, moving along. The next tip is like taking accountability. Like, I do that a lot, y'all. If you watch my channel, you will notice like I'm always taking accountability for my actions, and I feel like it goes unnoticed a lot. But it's like people understand that I'm a work in progress. Like, I'm only gonna get greater. You know? I'm only gonna get greater. I'm only gonna get greater, y'all. So y'all just gotta work with me. Y'all, I'm really trying to be. I'm sorry, y'all. I hate talking with food in my mouth. I'm really trying to be a better person. In my near future. You know? Okay, next. And this is the reason why you gotta take accountability and stop responding, because it will start to take a toll in your relationship, bitches. It will start to take a toll in your relationship. Like, you're gonna find yourself always arguing about his baby. But for the most part, it's like, you don't want to lose your nigga because you can't stop. And I feel like niggas definitely do respect bitches more when they ignore their baby mom and don't feed into it, because it's like, the more you arguing with her or even hearing her out, like in his head, he probably thinking like, what the fuck is she telling her? Like, is she gonna start doing this shit? Like, you know, like, it start to take a toll, and then they be trying to find another way. Like, sitting back waiting on you to, you know, leave them on some shit. So I feel like just stop responding and, you know, ignore her. If you love your nigga, and that's just a part of maturity that I'm not at yet, but, you know. I'll get there, guys. I'll really get there. I'll get there. But I do know, like, now, I'm just happy I'm in Baltimore, and I'm in Baltimore, and I don't have to, like, deal with that shit. And it's not like I'm running away from it. It's just, God said not right now. Like, not the fuck right now. And like, I'm on my way to college. So I'm on my way to class, and like, I'm on campus, y'all. So, you know, I got my white voice on this shit. At least trying to, you know, whisper this shit. Oh, late to class arguing with bitches, but my whole thing is like, somebody baby mama hit me up or whatever, and I almost fed into it, but it's like the closer I got to my class, I realized this bitch is a joke. Like, all I could do was laugh. Like, I'm like, you closer to the nigga than I am. Like, you live right around the corner from him, you know? However, that came about. You understand? So it's like, why are you calling me 3 hours away bothering me about a nigga you can't seem to get the attention you want from? You know? And I have nothing to do with that bullshit. You know, so y'all, my advice is to just ignore the bitch, because at the end of the day, she always gonna have something to be upset about, you know? She always gonna have something to be upset about. And I feel like bitches will know you dealing with a guy and then fuck him and then come to you as a woman only because he stopped sleeping with them. Like, but the whole time you was sleeping with him on the low, like, you wasn't saying nothing. Like, shit was all cool. Like, you understand? Shit was really all cool. Shit was all cool. And then now you don't have access to him. You want to come try and tell her, like, that shit don't make any sense to me, y'all. It really don't. I just would never understand, why do bitches only tell when the nigga stops sleeping with them? Like, that's weird. That's weird. I just don't understand why y'all be waiting so long to, like, and then y'all like fuck around and probably don't know, like, your baby dad probably already beefing with his girl. That's why he gave you access to even have an issue and deal with you again. It's cause they probably was beefing or some shit. So, you know, I don't feel bad for y'all, cause it's like, at what point do you think, like, this shit is a game? Like, especially when there's kids involved. Like, just letting this nigga keep playing with you and kids, and letting this nigga keep playing with you and your kids, going in and out. Like, what? Not the fuck happened. But yeah, y'all, just try to ignore her and focus on your relationship, because eventually the nigga will definitely start getting mad that you gonna make it work with his baby mama. I've seen it firsthand. They don't like that shit. It's actually annoying as fuck to them. So the more you ignore her, the more he'll probably eat your ass, you know? And that just comes with just knowing your place. Like, just know where the fuck you stand with the nigga and do you. Like, do you. So at the end of the day, you can't force that nigga to stop dealing with him. You can't force him to just co-parent. You can't force him to just let the damn judge handle it. Like, you can't force him to stop getting mad and going to randomly, you know, get some head from her. So it just is what it is, you know? We're gonna get into this lobster, y'all, in a second. You know, these gloves is messy. So, hey, yo, let me check my camera again.